if you could go back, at any point in time, and see how people were living.
Ooh.
It'd just be like an invisible, bulletproof bubble.
Yeah.
You could just exist and watch, and no one would know you were there.
Whoa.
That'd be fun. If you were like 1890s
No
and you're
danger.
just not the
No
racist
danger.
Or
guy.
dinosaurs.
No danger. Yeah, anything. Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
1930s Germany. No,
Occupied France.
I
You
wanna
fucking
see what
give me that
I would
baguette.
want Occupy Wall Street. I'd be like, this is so quaint.
yeah.
Little you
Get
guys
ready,
know what's
kids.
coming.
Soros
I'm
has
like,
got
you guys
more
have a
planned for
really
us.
good idea, but like, it seems like you're not doing a lot with it. You're just
I
kind
would
of camping.
say dark Ages plague.
No, that'd be a nightmare.
I know.
Just
You're
observe.
bulletproof. You just want to
Yeah.
see it.
Right.
You're
Bulletproof's
bulletproof.
a good detail too.
Yeah. You are in another universe. Okay, you exist in another dimension. You're in a dimensional sphere that's
Yeah.
allowing you to take place without
You can't talk to anybody,
You can't
just
be
watch.
interacted with. Nothing can touch you. Impossible.
So you can't fuck middle-aged whores.
No, you can't go nutty.
You know
Can't go
the
nutty. Can't go nutty. Middle-aged horses were 8 back then. Everybody died at 15.
Jack
Cougar. 8-year-old cougar. Everybody was dying. They were just dying left and right.
There's a
out
book called
there.
The Great Mortality by John Kelly. I was looking at it. It's fucking crazy. The King of England showered 3 times in 3 months.
Oh, my
and that was a
God.
scandal. Everyone was like, this motherfucker.
Is using up the water.
He thinks he is something else.
Right.
Oh, my
No one
God.
showered. It was rare to change your clothes once a year.
Yeah, well,
And
that's what they
shower.
said about the Mongols, that their clothes, because there was animal
made out of, like,
skins.
rats
They were
and shit.
literally, rats.
Living
they
in
would
them?
literally rot off of them.
Oh my god.
Their
they were so
clothes
fucking
were
mad.
like rotting off of them. There's 2 places I would go there.
Like
I would want to
Gaga?
see Genghis Khan take over
That'd be
like
cool.
cities in
Sure.
China. I would like to see that.
I'd love to see somebody being at a Pol Pot village right before he comes. Shit
Oh,
like that.
God.
Yeah.
Imagine the pussy smell then. That's
Louis
wild.
XIV was terrified
Wow.
of bathing. He said to have taken only 3 baths in his life.
I thought it was in 3 months.
That's a different story.
worse.
Could
Way
be a different
worse.
guy.
Oh,
Could be a different
Way
Oh, it's probably
considerably
another
worse.
one. Louis took the trend for perfumery to new heights by
Is this the Sun King?
commissioning his perfumer to create a new scent for each day of the week.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
part.
That's the bro. That's
what is it
actually
about?
like
They
the
thought
best
water
guy.
spread disease.
Oh, it was thought that water spread disease, so the less you bathed, the less vulnerable you were.
Which it probably did.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like pond water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bring
so
back
they're
one of those
just
purifiers.
shitting into holes in the ground and not washing their
The
assholes.
cities were just
Same water.
everyone throwing their shit out of their fucking window.
right.
Dude.
No plumbing.
I was
slaughterhouses everywhere. There's
reading
blood
this book
everywhere.
that detailed when people were like the beginning of the turn of the century in America and what it was like in like the early 1900s in America in
Oh,
cities.
yeah.
They couldn't get food up to them. It was horrible.
Yeah,
like
the
you
Dust
think
Bowl.
like Amazon's dropping off your produce? No, like back then, no one's dropping off jack shit. If you're
Yeah.
living in the city, no one's growing anything.
That's it.
It's
Terrible
check out
nutrition.
this is an article called "The Disgusting History of Royal Palaces."
Hell yeah.
Just the very first thing, King
That's a-
Henry's court. They had
What
to
about it?
move because of so much human waste that was accumulating.
Oh,
So they keep moving.
they weren't just exercising.
Move, got a new castle.
They actually did escape the disgusting messes large royal parties produced. Palaces like Henry's Hampton Court had to be constantly evacuated so they could be cleaned of the accumulated mounds of human waste.
No plumbing.
Livestock and farmland also needed time to recover after supplying food for so many people. Once the tour was over, Henry and a swelling court of over 1,000 would keep moving for the rest of the year, traveling frequently between the king's 60 residences in a vain attempt to live in hygienic surroundings. So he just kept shitting in all his different houses. He's the original shit order.
He shit where he ate.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
I've been in there fucking eating poop for 12 years. We gotta move.
Imagine these fucking
bladder.
people didn't know not to just shit in your house.
He's your hoarder. He just kept moving spot
You
to
don't
spot
wanna
to
go
spot.
outside.
This room's done.
You go outside, you might get hit with an arrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Just shit in the palace.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
guy with an axe outside. There's
Yeah.
a million Jason Voorheeses outside.
Oh my God, the hallways would become so caked with grime and soot from constant fires that they were fairly black. The very crush of the court members was so dense that it made a thorough house cleaning impossible and futile. The cleanliness standards were subpar throughout the medieval, Renaissance, and Regency eras. Royal courts were typically dirtier than the average small capital home.
I'll be honest, Europe's still just there last week. Those fucking people
Really?
stink.
None of the windows are great.
No, it's fucking the other.
They got the BO bad.
They call us fat, dude. They stink like shit. I
That's
don't care.
true.
They do stink a lot.
Oh, it's the worst.
I'm not doing great.
Are they noticeably fatter?
No,
They're
way thinner.
They're thinner.
Way
Way
no,
thinner.
they're thinner, but I'm saying UK's catching up. dude.
UK's got some chubs.
UK's on a heel.
Yeah.
really?
They're just 10 years, 20 years ahead of them.
They're
They got all the
pasty.
fast food and shit.
They just got
They're
Doritos.
getting.
They're gross. They're like pasty and red.
There's nothing wrong with being pasty red and fat. Some people like it, dude. Some girls like it.
All right. But yeah, you know, they said in old New York, they had a company that would just move dead horses out on the road because horses would just die and you just leave it there. What are you gonna
Yeah.
push it in a dumpster?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Who paid for that? Taxes?
And
I
there's horse
guess.
shit everywhere, yeah.
Oh, horse shit everywhere. But it's like an old car that just breaks down. You just leave it.
And by the way, imagine living in a whole city that's filled with people who took a fucking boat from Europe.
Everybody's a gambler, dude. Everyone's a gambler.
Those are wild folks.
Yeah.
Ellis
Yeah.
Island must have smelled
A boat that
horrible.
might not get there.
Might not get there.
Just for the
by way.
chance.
And
Right.
how much do you really know about what's over there?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Somebody lied to you at a bar in fucking Ireland.
Dude.
The streets are paved
with
Paved with gold.
man. Yeah.
I'm getting 15 gold pence a day.
And then you show up and you're like, what is this black
Son
guy?
of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
you
this?
show up and go,
What
hey,
is
you're
pollution?
going to fight in the Civil War. You
Yeah.
go, what the fuck is that?
Wait, we're in a war with Italians here?
Yeah,
We didn't
right.
even meet them before.
You got to shoot at other Irish guys right away.
Weird.
Oh, yeah. The
this-
Donner Party. Like, let's take a chance on
Donner
a different
Party.
state.
Let's roll dice, dude. We're headed west.
Yeah.
Grandpa just died. Just keep walking.
Should we go next year? We got to go this year.
Yeah. There's something over there. Curiosity.
How many people had they talked to that made that journey before them?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Was there anybody?
No, a couple. The one
Well,
guy was
yeah.
like, I know a better way.
The guide.
Oh, the guy
Yeah.
said I know a
The
better
scam
way.
But he
artist.
also was like, you got to leave by March. And they're like, late May still works.
Yeah,
Oh,
pre-map
no.
quest.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They just assumed something was
Literally
over
a
there.
map quest.
They
Yeah.
heard.
Literally a map quest.
Literally
Yeah.
a map. They're trying
It's
to
a
make a
map
map. They were just guessing.
Yeah. They're kind of guessing.
They would eat like leather and shit.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
boil a
And they were
shoe.
fucking the whole time.
Well,
In the back of those wagons, they were
Yeah.
all fucking. They would have kids.
They'd have
on the way.
kids.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing to do. You're just stuck in the back of a wagon with a
They
lady.
split up. One of the two parties had one fucking axe for firewood, and they were swinging it, and then the fucking axe handle just flew off 200 yards into the snow, and they were like, we're all dead.
yeah.
He couldn't find it?
It was gone.
What?
Yeah. They had to light lot of trees on fire, and
Wait,
that didn't
did
work
you
very long.
did you read that book under the indifferent stars above?
No, we were just nearby there.
Oh, really?
All the history's everywhere.
Bro,
They
that
found
is
when
so
they found them, they were like
terrifying.
the snow drifts were so big that they were in pits of like 20 feet of snow. They would like the rescue people found them. They would like look in the pit. They'd see someone just like
Yeah.
eating humans. Like they were like, oh, we gotta just cover this pit. This person's dead too.
Not to mention some fucking Choctaws coming at you with a face paint and
some
hey, on a
bullshit
horse.
Chippewa.
Yeah.
No, they had a couple of Indian guides, and then they saw them looking at them like drumsticks in those cartoons.
Yeah.
They're like, "Ah, you guys are on your own.
Sacagawea. Sack lunch.